want to take this time to thank each and every one that works at the Advocacy Center of Hidalgo County. Without them and their support, my family would not have been able to go through and recover from the trauma we experienced. Everyone is so compassionate and understanding, walking each step of the way with us from the first hearing and coping with the news of the abuse to taking us literally by the hand each step of the way of our counseling sessions and now recovering from this ordeal. We could have not done it without their help. From the moment we entered the building, we felt loved and welcome. We did not even know this place existed. Coming in, we were dazed and confused, like we were in a nightmare. Welcomed us with open arms and explained what the process was going to be. At first, like all parents that come here, we did not know what to expect and not understanding what was happening. But the rest of the team patiently guided us through this process. After a couple of days, our daughter began counseling, even though she was reluctant to. We explained to her that she and us, the rest of the family, needed professional help because nothing in this world prepares you for this type of news and how to cope with it. We were lost, we felt lost, and thank God that everyone here at the Advocacy Center took the time to help us. After a couple of months of our daughter being in counseling, my wife and I began our own counseling. After a year or so of counseling, our daughter is doing great and moving on with her life. It was instrumental in our daughter being able to cope and overcome this trauma. She gave our daughter so many techniques to cope with the stress, guilt, and anxiety, the overall trauma. She did the same for me and my wife. Now, we are able to deal with the post-traumatic stress disorder. We all still use some of the techniques that they've taught us. I want to implore you, from the victims' parents and family members, to really consider and give the Advocacy Center a chance to help you and your whole family. They are true caring professionals that all they want to do is help. I know at first you might be hesitant. Trust me, we're in the same boat as you. But after a year or so, it has been the best decision we could have ever made, not only for the victim of abuse, but for my whole family. Again, we want to thank each and everyone that works at the Advocacy Center.